jokes. That's what we came here for. To ha ha ha. To tee hee 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 if you're Asian. To ja 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 if you're Latino. That's how they laugh. You ever text a Puerto Rican? Send your Puerto Rican friend a meme that ja ja ja. Gracias. That meme made me ja ja ja. It's love. Y'all saw the debates? The VP shit was mid. It's fucking mid. We got spoiled with Trump, man. That nigga makes debates electric. He got up there. They're eating your dogs. They're eating your cats, these people. They're making sushi from your goldfish. They're chopping up the parakeets. Chop, 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 chop. He was dead ass serious. They were like, how you know? I saw it on TV, it's real. Trust me, it's real. I DVR'd it, I saved it. There's still so many people like, that's my president. I'm just like, word. Still. That's crazy. Remember the first time he got shot? Nigga. That was hilarious. He's like, they tried to kill me, they failed. Chinese bullet, that's why. I saw the bullet coming. A lot of people don't see the bullet. I saw the bullet. Some people never see the bullet. I call those people dead. They're dead. They didn't see it. I saw it. I turned my head so fast, I said, woo! That's right, I did the Matrix. I slid right out of there like a cop at a Diddy party. I was out of the way. Wow. 1,000 bottles? 1,000 bottles? Nigga, I have never been that ashy in my life. In my life. I got the same bottle of baby oil from '97. I did not buy that. I got it when my grandma died. It's also still mostly full. Because I'm an optimist. Trump getting shot changed things. He's like, Sleepy Joe could never turn his head that fast. He'd be so dead. Cackling Kamala, she'd laugh right into the line of fire. It's fucking crazy, man. This whole debate, presidential shit, it's got me anxious, and then the news has me smoking all the weed. Fucking China. They're out there right now. For real. They took back the pandas. Y'all heard about that? What? Apparently all the pandas in American zoos have been on some sort of prepaid panda program. China hit us up like, hello? That's not racist, because that's how some of them talk. China was like, yo, y'all ran out of panda minutes. Give us back our shit. So now, 2024, no more pandas, yo.
I see you complaining about how bad your day's been. How bad your day's been. You're acting all mopey, saying your friends are all phony. But have you given thought? Given time. About why you are distraught? Not a lot. I think it's time to self-reflect before you fuck your whole life up. Have you ever tried not being a prick? You're always bitching us out, and we're all sick of your shit. So I'm gonna tell you now to just get over it. Sit your ass down. Sit down. Shut the hell up. Zip it shut. Or pretty soon all your friends and family won't give a fuck. Have you ever tried not being a prick? It's a novel idea, a brand new idea. I think you've never considered. You've never considered. Your mouth's hanging open, and you look fucking bewildered. But if I know you, and I'm sure I do, I doubt anything I'm saying has a real chance to get through. Have you ever tried not being a prick? Your girlfriend left cause she was sick of your shit, and everyone you work with prays that you would quit. Sit your ass down, sit down, shut the hell up, zip it shut, or pretty soon all your friends and family won't give a fuck. Ever tried not being a prick? You shouldn't have to think twice. Is it that fucking hard to be nice? And I have my doubts. The words I'm sorry could ever possibly come out of your mouth. Have you ever tried not being a prick? You're always saying we should go out, then you never pay for shit. Everyone we know thinks you're a whiny little bitch. Sit your ass down, sit down, shut the hell up, zip it shut, or pretty soon all your friends and family won't give a fuck. Have you ever tried not being? Have you ever tried it? What the hell is wrong with you?
Just sit right back as it ends implode. The swing states Trump will flip. Now Kamala, the open port on Joe Biden's sinking ship. We all know that Big Mike's a man, and Obama we endure. Dementia Joe was forced away, one too many slurs. Now democracy's secure. Primary started getting tough. Fake accent she whipped out. You know she's lying when she starts to laugh. Democracy would be lost. We must win at all costs. The Democrats now confident, hoping you'll vote for insane. With giggling, the socialist too. Is she Indian, black or white? She's the border side. Obama and Michelle the man here on Giggling's Eye.
Now, there's one thing you might have noticed I don't complain about. Politicians. Everybody complains about politicians. Everybody says they suck. Yeah! Well, where do people think these politicians come from? They don't fall out of the sky. They don't pass through a membrane from another reality. They come from American parents and American families, American homes, American schools, American churches, American businesses, and American universities, and they're elected by American citizens. This is the best we can do, folks. This is what we have to offer. It's what our system produces. Garbage in, garbage out. If you have selfish, ignorant citizens, you're going to get selfish, ignorant leaders. And term limits ain't going to do you any good. You're just going to wind up with a brand new bunch of selfish, ignorant Americans. So maybe it's not the politicians who suck. Maybe something else sucks around here. Like the public. Yeah, the public sucks. There's a nice campaign slogan for somebody. The public sucks, fuck hope. Fuck hope. Because if it's really just the fault of these politicians, then where are all the other bright people of conscience? Where are all the bright, honest, intelligent Americans ready to step in and save the nation and lead the way? We don't have people like that in this country. Everybody's at the mall, scratching his ass, picking his nose, taking his credit card out of his fanny pack and buying a pair of sneakers with lights in them. So I have solved this little political dilemma for myself in a very simple way. On election day, I stay home. I don't vote. Fuck them. Fuck them. I don't vote. Two reasons I don't vote. First of all, it's meaningless. This country was bought and sold and paid for a long time ago. The shit they shuffle around every 4 years, doesn't mean a fucking thing. And secondly, I don't vote because I believe if you vote, you have no right to complain. People like to twist that around, I know. They say, well, if you don't vote, you have no right to complain. But where's the logic in that? If you vote, and you elect dishonest, incompetent people, and they get into office and screw everything up, well, you are responsible for what they have done. You caused the problem. You voted them in. You have no right to complain. I, on the other hand, who did not vote, who, in fact, did not even leave the house on election day, am in no way responsible for what these people have done and have every right to complain as loud as I want about the mess you created that I had nothing to do with. So I know that a little later on this year you're going to have another one of those really swell presidential elections that you like so much. You'll enjoy yourselves. It'll be a lot of fun. I'm sure as soon as the election is over, your country will improve immediately. As for me, I'll be home on that day doing essentially the same thing as you. The only difference is when I get finished masturbating, I'm going to have a little something to show for it, folks. Thank you very much.
Every time we go out, you treat me right. So afterward, I don't want to say good night. But then you whip it out, and the whole night is sung. What can I do with that elephant strong? Your dick is too big, it hangs down to your socks. Your dick is too big, it feels like 3 or 4 o'clock. Every time I see it, I let out a prayer. Your dick is too big, no way you're sticking it down. I really don't want to be complaining, but I think I need to do a bit more explaining. I should be impressed with a well-hung guy, but you are so big, and I don't want to die. Your dick is too big, it hangs down to your socks. Your dick is too big, it feels like 3 or 4 o'clock. Every time I see it, I let out a prayer. Your dick is too big, no way you're sticking it there. I'll drive around in your town car, give you kisses like you're the bar. But if you want more, don't give me a call. It's not going in my mouth, 'cause I get lockjaw. Your dick is too big, it hangs down to your socks. Your dick is too big, it feels like 3 or 4 o'clock. Every time I see it, I let out a prayer. Your dick is too big, no way you're sticking it down. Your dick is too big, no way you're sticking it down.
Who the hell put you in my cell? You just fall.
Been in the county jail 6 months.
You box?
Not really. Why?
Boxing tournament coming up. Big fun.
You box?
Hell no. Half dead don't box. I kill.
It's like a hot breeze when you really breathe. It's like a hot breeze down to my knees. Like a hot breeze.
Kind of a squat. It's a free prison, isn't it?
Plugging my stuff one more time, I'm gonna send half your face out of your parole. You got that? Hey, take it out! 2 feet, right on Big Jeff! Man, you 2 feet! Bad, man, that 2 feet is bad! I'll kill you!
Look here, Jess, I'm telling you, I can take this sissy by myself, man. I can feel it, Jess. Ain't no bronc I can't bust, Jess. I don't know.
Yeah, Chip, there's just something about this dude that tells me you're gonna push him.
But you watch in the morning. Brother gonna ask for the salt and pepper. His voice gonna be up 5 octaves.
Get yourselves, it's count time. I said move it. You know, the day officer told me you gave him a little trouble already today. Watch your step, Gordon.
Yeah, I'm gonna bust you. Bust my stuff.
Playing, man. Boy, that dude is real learn how to play.
You got yours? This chump dies tonight.
You set this whole thing up. And then like the coward you are, you stood back and let your crazy fools do your dirty work.
Seldom, you call the lieutenant, and you tell him if he wants rumble, we'll give him rumble.
Any more fight outside of that damn ring, and I'm gonna forget I'm a gentleman.
Hold it! Take 5. Got a couple of things to say. The winner of each event will get to spend one night in a trailer, in a yard, with a woman. If you don't have a woman, we'll supply one for you.
What are you doing in here? Now, if you didn't know what I was doing here, you'd be screaming at the top of your voice by now.
Girl, you almost got hurt.
Oh, hurt me.
Rated R.
I remember last time that I picked up the phone and called into work and heard your bitchy tone. Oh, you told me to suck it up and be a man, but I was half dead and could barely fucking stand. You never give a fuck about who it is you're hurting. And when's the last time you treated me like a person? So I'm calling in sick of your shit. I don't even have a sniffle, you're just a prick. You need to find someone to cover. That's literally your job. I'm not your fucking mother.
Oh, something tells me that you'll find a way. Or God forbid you'll have to work today. Yeah, I'm calling in sick. Oh, it's never the right time to take a day off. There's always some excuse, guess your head's a little soft. Something's always due sooner, someone didn't come in. Are we really gonna do this bullshit dance again? Now I'm putting on a raspy voice and faking a bad cough. And the doc says it's an acute case of fuck the hell off. So I'm calling in sick of your shit. I don't even need a tissue, you stuck-up prick. Nobody gives a fuck about your stupid guilt trips. None of us are buying it, you silly salty bitch. Oh, something tells me you'll get over it. Or maybe not, but I don't give a shit. Yeah, I'm calling in sick. We're only playing this game because of all your abusing. Why do we even have sick days if we can't ever use them? Oh. So I'm calling in sick of your shit. I don't even need a checkup, you crazy prick. Somehow you think your complaining will get me inspired, but I'll have perfect attendance the moment you get fired. Oh, something tells me in the future that your bullshit will come back and bite you in the ass. Till then, I'm calling in sick. I've got my doctor's note right here. You can read it crystal clear, but in case you need some help, it says, hey, go fuck yourself, cause I'm calling in sick.
She's better. No, let me tell you, Kamala, she does different accents, you know, depending on where she is, you know, down south. Let me tell you something. You boys better get it together here and vote. Save democracy. Black community, she's like, shit, let me tell you something, honey. Let me tell you right now, we ain't vote for Trump, I even saw her at a 7-Eleven going like, listen, it's very important that we vote for the Democrats. We're trying to save democracy here. We're trying to save democracy. For sure, you don't understand. You need to vote. You need to vote.
In Springfield, they're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. They're eating the cats. They're eating the dogs. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. Eat the cat.
Seeing red, so don't push me. Ain't Donald Trump trying to grab him by the... Said it was some Haitians, somewhere out in Springfield. Women doing cartwheels.
Have you seen Garfield?
Eat the cat.
Have you seen Snowball? This about to snowball. I'm about to go off. I can't let this go on. Miss me like an airball. Tell me where my cat is, cough it up like a hairball.
Eat the cat.
I gotta tell them if they even put the fingernail on Santa's little helper to turn them to hamburger helper. Somebody better help them, cause I'm going to jail for showing them fellas helter skelter.
Eating the dog.
Usually I'm content, but if you touch my dog, then I'm turning into John Wick. I'm lit. Bird better drop it. If you touch my pet, then I'm pulling up like CrossFit.
They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. They're eating the cats. They're eating the dogs. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. Eat the cat.
It's a shame, it's a pity. Thought overseas where they said Hello Kitty, but it ain't there, it's right here in your city. When I turn my back, now the cat goes missing and they my peoples is at? Does anybody know where he flipped with that? Cause I heard they putting claws on felines, I'm mad. And my cat disappeared just like Felix the cat. And they the cat got paid back. Thought she was a goner, but the cat came back. If you ain't a pussy cat, say drop that cat. Drop that cat. Drop that cat. Got paid back. Thought she was a goner, but the cat came back. If you ain't a pussy cat, say drop that cat. Drop that cat. Drop that cat.
They're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats. Eat the cat, eat the cat. They're eating the cats, they're eating the dogs. Eat the cat.
Drop that cat.
Professor! I got it open! Good heavens, man! Great Scott, we've discovered the fountain of all knowledge of Egypt in the entire world. Do you realize the importance of this moment, Smedley?
Yes, sir, I do.
Do you see the brilliance, the untold years?
I see it, sir.
Sir, that's his medicine. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir. You swine. Look! What is this?
See. Says, cannot. This is the elixir of life, sir.
The elixir of life?
The cure for all diseases. Wait, let's see here. Wait,
give it to me.
Inscription on the bottom.
Give it to me. Give it.
Open at other end.
Lunomics.
This can't be, man.
What?
You know what this is?
What is it, Buna?
It's the Book of Life.
Book of Life?
In the beginning, when man arrived on Earth, the black gods did leave their spacecraft, and they walked, and they named the beasts of the sea and the animals of the land.
Heavens.
And man in his blackness did walk the earth, making medicine.
Medicine?
They discovered time. These were all black people got down. Wait a minute. There ain't nothing in here about whitey. This is ours, Jack. Wait till the brothers hear this.
Buna.
I'm gonna get this book out of here, baby. This tells me real tea.
Buna,
Check this out.
Control yourself, don't you see?
What you mean, Jack? Look at this here. Black people started the music and the brain surgery back in the year 3 BC.
Yes, of course, Buna.
Man, they was getting down. This is it, brother.
Yes,
everybody gonna know about this. Listen, we can change the history. Civilization will be changed.
By all means.
Yeah, this is gonna be it.
Get the bulldozers. There's nothing here.
But.
Shut up. Good heavens, time for tea, eh? What?
Coffee, black and stacked, and packed with fury.
I know what you want to, and you're gonna get it.
With both barrels zeroed in on the mob's top killers.
This is the end of your rotten life, you dope pusher!
Where the action is, where the big studs operate, there coffee is. A pussycat when she's after a man's heart.
Are you sure you're not just a little black?
A wildcat when she's after his hide.
Stop!
And let me see you crawl over here, you black trash.
You want me to crawl?
What are you doing? Put that down.
You want to spit on me and make me crawl?
Coffee, godmother of them all.
Just that. Did this man send you to kill me?
No. He didn't know nothing.
Take her out and kill her.
When I think of all the fun I could have had with a good-looking stud like you.
You really mean that?
All your friends are dead. I killed them all.
The baddest one-chick hit squad that ever hit town. No one sleeps when they mess with coffee.
Have you ever had a day where nothing seemed to go your way? You piss someone off that's hot as hell, all the bills are due, and it feels like it's been years, but you're only halfway through, and shit never gets better from there. So sometimes it's for the best to throw your hands up in the air and say, fuck this. We'll try it again tomorrow. We'll try again tomorrow. Turn this tap of bullshit off. Tell everyone get fucking lost. Switch out the lights at 3 p.m. Close those blinds and jump in bed. Cause fuck this town and fuck the world. Fuck all the trees and animals, men and women, boys and girls. Have you ever had a day where everything's a fucking mistake? You broke something nice, said something dumb, maybe hit a kid or two. Then I think it's time to call your work and pretend to have the flu. Cause shit from there can only get worse. And sometimes it's best to lay low before the damage can be reversed and say, fuck this. We'll try again tomorrow. We'll try again tomorrow. Sit your dumb ass on the couch, eat ice cream till you pass out. Wake up several hours later, do it again with a different flavor. Cause fuck this town and fuck the world. Fuck all the trees and animals, men and women, boys and girls. Try again tomorrow. Sleep it off. Try again tomorrow. Shut out the world. Try again tomorrow. Fuck this whole day. Try again tomorrow. Sleep it off. Sleep it off. Try again tomorrow.
It was what it was the story of a man who was an entertainer who had some power, who had access to the media, to the television,
Well-
who parlayed that into a political situation.
Yeah, he became, I guess people at that time didn't think it could happen. It can happen. It can happen. And has happened at times. It might be happening now, who knows?
Who knows?
But this was a regular, just an interesting, energetic guy at the beginning, a free kind of a man. And he discovered radio, and then he discovered television, and then he became accepted by people, and he became their folk hero. And then he started to manipulate them and tell them how to think, and they would do what he said do. And then he began to realize how much power he really had. And he started to influence the politicians, and he was about to launch this real loser into political office. When the country discovered him by means of Patricia Neal, who played a role called Marcia, she left the audio switch open
At the end of the show.
At the end of a show, at the end of a program, and the people actually heard what he said, and he called them sheep, and he called them that they would do exactly what he said do, and how dumb and stupid they were. Then they turned him off, but he took that.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that was strong. Who was that man?
We have been honed into a machine of lethal moving parts that you would be wise to avoid if you know what's good for you. Americans want this kind of country. Americans want this kind of world. And we stand ready to defend it, to protect us. So help us God.
Say bye to America. Praise God, stay quiet, or the barrier. Hate crimes, AIs in your area. Hey, say bye to America. No, we won't bow, we say fuck you. No, we won't bow, we say fuck you. All they want's power, but we won't let them win. The land of the free, the home of the brave. We just declared our independence, now we're openly slaves. All these corporations tell us how we're supposed to behave. They just smile in our face while they're digging our graves. You know the evil is intricate, everybody's missing it. Fuck the citizens, let's give the jobs to all the immigrants. Not the legal ones, the criminals who in to twist this shit. Speak against it, then you're racist and a hypocrite. Demonic fucks in the government and the industry, pulling strings, all of us hypnotized by the symphony. Fucking up our future and hiding all of our history. Separating families and sending kids to the infantry. Control the people with biological weapons. Profit off a prescription, incentivizing depression. They're burning down cities with lasers straight from the heavens. Population control is in full effect for you peasants. It's a bad dream, go and get your vaccines. Blood clots filling up your veins, now you can't breathe. COVID's just a test run, what's the plan B? It sounded like a genocide if you ask me. The lies surfacing now and they're all appalling. Just open up your eyes, I swear the truth will make you nauseous. They'll stage a suicide and blow your brains out for talking, but I'ma speak truth until my coffin. The people are exhausted. Say bye to America. Praise God, stay quiet, or the barrier. Hate crimes, AIs in your area. Hey, say bye to America. No, we won't bow, we say fuck you. No, we won't bow, we say fuck you. All they want's power, but we won't let them win. They're printing dollars every day, we can't avoid it now. Inflation stealing all your wealth, you can't afford a house. We trade our life for this money and they just pour it down. Then lay us off for cheap labor at the border. Wow. The true agenda's just divide and control. It ain't no wonder why they want us stuck inside of our homes. They need us deprived and alone, despising our own, so they can push another narrative like climate control. It's a chess move, just so they can tell us how to live. Go buy electric cars so we can shut down the grid. You've hit your monthly limit for steaks allowed in the fridge, so feed this fake meat from Bill Gates to your kid. Shit is more than deceitful, it's pure demonic and evil. Adrenochrome in the blood, they don't look at us like we're equals. Euthanasia with needles, policies proven lethal. Corner the food supply so there's nothing healthy to feed you. Hope you like eating beetles, you peasants, that's what you got now. Cooking up disease X, here comes another lockdown. Don't leave your house unless your last name is Rothschild. This the world that we living in is hostile. Say bye to America. Praise God, stay quiet, or the barrier. Hate crimes, AIs in your area. Hey, say bye to America. No, we won't bow, we say fuck you. No, we won't bow, we say fuck you. All they want's power, but we won't let them win.
May I have your attention, please? Ladies and gentlemen, the 40th President of the United States.
Mr. President, Tom Matthews, UPI. Mr. President, earlier this year you said that you would travel anywhere in the world to further the cause of peace. Considering the worsening situation in the Mideast, are you planning a trip there in the near future?
We have no definite plans as of yet to go to the Mideast, but we do plan maybe perhaps in a couple of years if the settlement and the agreements have not been reached by that time.
Thank you.
Paul Onaki from Honolulu News. Mr. President, the Senate has voted to proceed with development of the neutron bomb. Don't you feel this will impede further progress in the SALT talks with the Russians?
Quite contrary to that fact, the matter of nuclear existence deals with atoms and atomic weapons, not with neutron weapons. The neutron bomb is a hold-cost weapon. It is not in the cellular realm of reality. We're trying to hold it in place, and it's a neo-pacifist weapon.
Ernest Richards, AP.
Yes, Mr.
Thank you, Mr. President. I'd like to ask you a question, which I'm sure the American people would like to know. Do you feel that within the fiscal year, the unemployment rate will drop below the 5% level?
Well, as you know, the 5% level pertains mostly to, if I may say, white America. In the black America, the minority situations is up to as high as 45%. And we plan to, with all our efforts, try to lower that rate to about 20% in the black areas, and of course it will be lower in the white areas, of course. We're trying to do this and merge a United States.
Mr. President.
Yes.
Arthur Williams, Chicago Sun-Herald. You've just okayed a $250 million increase in our space program. What I'd like to know is the main reason you did this so we can finally recruit black people for the space program?
I feel it's time that black people went to space. White people have been going to space for years and spacing out on us, as you might say. And I feel with the projects that we have in mind, we're going to send explorer ships through other galaxies, and no longer will they have the same type of music, Beethoven, Brahms, and Tchaikovsky. From now on, we have little Miles Davis and Charlie Parker. We're going to have some different kind of things in there. That's right. Yes, ma'am.
Roberta Davies, Jet Magazine. Mr. President, on your list of candidates for director of the FBI, are you including the name of Huey Newton?
Yes, I figured that Huey Newton is best qualified. He knows the ins and outs of the FBI, if anybody knows the ins and outs. And he would be an excellent director.
Yo, Blood. Yeah, Brother Bell from Evidence Magazine. Assalamu alaikum, brother.
Assalamu alaikum.
All right. What you looking at, Snow White? Brother, about blacks in the labor force. I want to know what you're going to do about having more black brothers as quarterbacks in the National Football Hunter League. Okay. Right on.
I plan not only to have lots of black quarterbacks, but we're going to have black coaches and black owners of teams. As long as it's going to be football, going to be some black in it somewhere.
Right on.
Doing something about it.
All right.
Because I'm tired of this mess that's been going down.
Right.
You know what I mean? Ever since the Rams got rid of James Harris, that's been my job in up top. You know what I'm talking about? So we're going to get down on the case now.
Right on.
Yes. What is it?
Mr. President.
Yeah, what?
Mr. Bigby, Mississippi Herald.
Sit down. Yeah, what is it?
Mrs. Fenton Carlton Macker, Christian Women's News. Mr. President, since you've become president, you've been seen and photographed on the arms of white women. Quite frankly, sir, you've been courting an awful lot of white women. Will this continue?
As long as I can keep it up. I mean, why do you think they call it the White House?
Mr. President. Yeah. Mr. President. Now, your predecessor, you know, President Carter, now his mother was a nurse before
What is your question about, sir?
My question, I'm leading up to my question. The question is about your mother, if you want to be famous.
It's okay. Please, let's take it easy. The man has a right to ask the question. Please. Let's have some decorum here. Now, what is the question about my dear mother? Okay. Now,
Now, your mother was a maid in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Now, after your tenure, if your mother goes back to being a maid, right? Will your mama do my house?
That's them.
We had an okay week.
Why wouldn't we?
Let's go. On the table.
Anybody you got driving a 68 caddy?
It's two cops.
Give them $20.
Everybody back to get 200.
Hey, Tom, what the hell's going on? No, for God's sake! Yesterday, they took our bank in Harlem for over $300,000. Wow. We have to teach them a lesson.
He's a cutie, isn't he? Ain't he a cutie?
You want your brains all over that wall, brother?
Joe Mattel.
This kind of thing went out with prohibition.
No, the way I work gets results.
I swear I didn't see anything.
I'm gonna blow the whistle on you, is that it? You want my job, don't you? Go back to 1940! Pull out the powder keg, blow up the whole community!
Buckrock bottles of history. Donald Trump. Boston.
I've got the best word plays, ask my supporters. I've got more disabilities than a New York Times reporter. You're a scam, your whole nomination is a hoax. Your party is so pro-choice, they aborted a state's right to vote. You pencil-pushing pussy bows think you could scare me with prison? Get your mugshot and your mugshot, then come talk to me about convictions. You're the radical left, you should be embarrassed. The way you divide our country, I'll call you Camel Toe Harris. Your inflation's got our nation clipping coupons, while it's leaking worse than a wet lab in Wuhan. I had every American's 401k thriving. Stock market's higher than the planes full of migrants you fly in. And don't even try to deny the cognitive decline you were hiding. Prop it up Joe like it was Wicked at Biden. I'm here to teach you what losing to a winner feels like. Ask Pence. I know how to drop a mic.
I know you're not all ears, but listen up close. You are J.D. Vance's fear and level weird. You are gross. You've been bending American decency over a barrel, giving Lady Liberty the finger like Beasley and Carol in that big creepy house with our secrets stacked in piles. From documents to pedos, you spend too much time with files. Having sleepovers with Laura Loomer? What's going on with you? Can't you afford more than Timu Melania? You failed in your own city. Bank ballot box in court. You're home alone too. You lost in New York. I was there on January 6th. It wasn't fun for me. Just like your bowels, I was evacuated suddenly. You were history's least hopeful, presidential hopeful, mood swinging wildly like stock and truth social. I'm here to build bridges from Texas to Niagara Falls.
My God, better wow!
I hope you wrote that commie crap in red, cause you're taking a huge loss. Is ending worse for you than Afghanistan did for your boss? A man handed you everything you ever did. You couldn't make your own way, couldn't even make your own kids.
Your mommy was absent when you were just a little baby. And if she saw you now, she'd wish she were a childless cat lady. And if your racist landlord daddy wasn't dead to kill him, seeing me living rent-free in your head.
Well, I know how you failed the bar exam after that. I guess the half of you whose job it is to rap isn't black.
Oh, good one. You ketchup-smelling edgelord. You rock the beat softer than Stormy Daniels' headboard.
I can't believe I'm even in a race with this hog. Hope you're in makeup in Ohio, cause they're eating the dogs!
Donald, I'm putting you away like a rapist back in Cali. You should leave this battle early, like the crowds at your rallies.
I have all the biggest rallies.
Yes? Well, I've got Taylor Swift.
You're ugly.
You are ugly.
Well, you're a Marxist.
Jumpin' Jesus H. Huckleberry Christ on a crutch. No one wants to fight about politics this much. You, Madam Red, White, and Pantsuit. Don't let getting higher be the greatest thing you ever do. And you, sweet baby back ribs up in heaven. Try not to slot and democracy straight to Chapter 11. I've come here on the back of my musky-antlered beast with a message for whichever one of you talks the least. This government was founded on self-evident truths, so keep it of the people, by the people, for the people. Moles, who won? Who scared? Protest
about what might turn